Oh there, I found this great shoulder bag the other day and I thought this would make a great pannier bag for my bike. And it's got plastic lined inside with a little drawstring top, and then it's got a flap, if I can get it. It's got this flap that comes over the top to seal it all up. Okay, so what else we need is, to make it, is a piece of masonite. It's about 5mm thick. We've got 2 curtain rod brackets, and we've got a few little 4 little bolts with washers and spring washers and nuts on the end. So I'm going to show you how to use all those materials to make a pannier bag. So there's your 2 curtain rod hooks. There's a little screw that undoes there, so we can get rid of that bottom piece, and we're just left with the basic hook. And all I've done is replace the existing little bolt there with a little bolt here that's going to be a little bit longer. And I've just cut the masonite, so it's the size of that, or just slightly smaller than the size of the back of that bag. And then I'm going to slip the masonite inside the bag, and then what we'll do is with these curtain rod brackets, we will drill 2 holes through the masonite and punch through the bag, and we'll bolt those on, and we'll get the second one and put that up there like that. Drill once again through the masonite and punch through that bag, and we'll bolt those on. Okay, so the holes have been drilled into the masonite, ready for the curtain rod back brackets to be attached. And now we just need to, perhaps with a screwdriver or one of these hole punchers, just punch a hole through each of those, through the bag, through each of those holes, and then we're ready to attach everything. Okay, so the curtain rod brackets are now bolted through the bag into the masonite, and they're pretty well finished. All we've got to do is attach it to the bike. Let's have a look inside. So if you can see inside there's your bit of masonite. Inside, a bit hard to see in the dark, but you can see, there we go, there's the 2 bolts coming through, so there's a washer, spring washer, and your nut. And same on the other side, 2 bolts, washer, spring washer, and a nut. Make sure you do that up nice and tight, and that should be pretty good. Okay, so there's the bag, the finished pannier bag, mounted on my pannier rack on the back of my bike. Got my hand over the sponsor's name here, and let's have a look and see what the key things to remember. I've just put a little bit of gaffer tape. Use a bit of insulation tape along there, because otherwise it's metal on metal and you'll get a bit of wear. So if you put a bit of tape there, it'll stop the wear. And just when you're obviously undoing these screws to get it off, and screwing them back up to get it on, and just do that with your fingers. Yep, and there we go. I've got one of these bungee straps, just holding it on as a bit of holding in place as well, so it doesn't slide around too much. Okay, so there it is. That's the completed pannier bag on my bike.